Hello, the other day I run across this CUISINART SMART STICK here, variable speed hand blender. So I thought I'd show it to you and we'll see what we can do with it. And welcome to Around the House with Kay and Tom, and thank you very much for watching this video. And so I opened this box and I looked at it and I thought, well, if I ever take that out, I'll never be able to get it all back in there the way it is. And I just wanted to show y'all how it is before I took it out. So as I see it, you'll be seeing it for the first time, just like me. And so there's that for whatever that is. Oh, and this must be something important right here because it's heavy. We got a feeling this is the main works of it all right here. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty steady. And it fits your hand real good right here where you can push these buttons. On top here it looks like it's got a high to low setting. Like that. That's low, then you put it up here on high. So let's see what else we got in here now. Set that aside. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't unpack this before. Okay, now here, let me widen this up a little bit so you can see more. Now here, you have this part, and that's got a blade on the bottom of it. See right there? That feels like it's pretty, yeah, it is, that's a pretty sharp blade. Okay, now I'm sure this goes on this other part over here. So I just set aside. So let's see if we can figure out how to put it together. I don't know if there's any certain way it goes or not. There it is. Just all goes together like that. Okay, we'll just set it on the side for the time being. And it just stands up. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, now oh, that's a little whisk that goes on there. And then this is what I was sort of curious to see right here. Is this mixing bowl. I don't know how big it would be. It looks like it's going to be plenty big enough to do about anything I want to do with it. Oh yeah, so that's real nice. Throw it over there, and it's got a pouring spout right here. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera or not, but it's clear, you can see through it and everything. And it actually has a measuring cup over here. And I don't think you can see all these little lines right here. But anyway, this is the milliliters. And this is the side I'm interested in. It's got the cups and the ounces. So if y'all are milliliter type, it's got them on that side. If you like me, you like the American version, then you got the ounces and the cups over here on this side. So now, let's see what we got next. Let's see, I think this is the only part left, and I never did really figure out what this was. Oh, this is the thing that you put on the bottom of it and put the whisk on. So let's see how that works real quick. Let me get this back over here. Okay, now when you get ready to take this off, I just found out, y'all heard me clicking in the background there. You need to push this button in right here. And then just pull slightly on this thing, it comes right out. And then when you put it back in, it just clicks into place like that. This is really neat. Looking forward to using it in a minute. Anyway, just put it on and off like that. Now, set that aside for a second. Now this is the part that holds that whisk I think, I'm pretty sure. Now you just put it on the same way, and it clicks just like that. Then you take your whisk and put it down there like that. Hey, that's pretty neat. So now you use either attachment. So that's pretty good. So your whisk will just pull out like that if you just add a little force to it, but you have to push the button to get this base off of it. Holds it. We'll see how all this works a little later. Okay, now I just want to show you how the little whisk part works in this. Now I've got this little attachment here that goes on, just puts it down in there till you hear it click. And then you take your little whisk that come with it and you just push it down in there like that till it stops. It clicks also. And then now the only thing I've seen about this I don't like so far, you have to hold two buttons in order to make it work. You have to hold this lock button and the on button to make it work at the same time. You have to push in the lock button and then I'll show you the lock button and then the on button before it'll work. Push in the lock and the on. Because if you just push the on, nothing doesn't happen. Just push the lock, nothing doesn't happen. So you have to push the lock and the on, just like that. Alright, now let's see what does this thing of water here. It's a beaker of water or whatever you call it. Push the lock and then the on. And I want to say right now, whisk it right up. Now you could be in a bigger bowl or something like that, you know, if you want to do a lot of whisking. Now, let's see what the other attachment does here, whatever you call this thing. One with the blade on it. Put it in there, and like I say, there's no certain way to put it on, just push in there, line it up with your little gear, or it's got little slots in here that you have to use, you know, with this, but it doesn't matter which one goes where, just push it in till it locks like that. Now see what it does over here. Alright, push the lock and the on. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not careful, it'll stuck you right down to the bottom there. That is a neat mixer right there. Tell you what, I've never seen anything quite like that before. Okay, so now let's get busy. I want to make an omelet here because it's breakfast time, I'm hungry and I want an omelet, so let's get busy with it. Okay, now for my omelet, I've got a couple of eggs in this bowl here. I've got my rotel tomatoes over here. I've got some ham cut up here and some diced onions. And so now, the first thing I'm going to do, now I washed all this stuff up and got it ready to go. First thing I'm going to do is pour these eggs right in here in that bowl like that. You call it a bowl, I guess it's a beaker or whatever you want to call it, that's what it is. I've got a tablespoon here. I'm going to get me some of these rotel tomatoes. Put in there, I like tomatoes, especially these tomatoes, so I put a little bit, about a tablespoon and a half for me. Okay, now I'll take this ham. You can see about how much ham I got here, ham and onions. And if I didn't have so much in it already, I'd put some green peppers and stuff like that in it, but can't make it so big. And still turn it over and work with it and make it look good. Now, got that in there, and I will put a little bit of milk in it. Just a tad, not too much. There you go. Now if I had any heavy cream, I would probably use that, but I'm fresh out of heavy cream or whipping cream or anything like that, or I probably would use that. All right, now, see if I can back up the picture just a little bit here. I want to take this and put it down there and just see what it does. Now don't forget, you gotta hit both your buttons. You gotta hit the lock and the on button. Okay, now I've got this set. I'm gonna set mine just about in the middle here with the speed to the high and the low. I don't. Sounds pretty good to me. So let's see what it'll do. Okay, now as you can see, I've got me a little hash brown over here in this Balletti 9-inch, I think it is, frying pan. And then I've got my 10-inch copper shelf round pan here. I'm gonna put my omelet in. I've got it heating up. So, I don't want to let this go by the wayside either. Gotta put a lot of cheese on it. So you gotta have cheese in your omelet, you know. So today I'll be using this cheddar jack cheese. It's just whatever you got that you like. If you got it in your house, chances are you like it. So that's the kind you ought to use. Now, the more cream or milk you put in these, the slower you need to cook them. Because if you don't, I've never had. As many times as I've made this, I've never had one mixed quite that well. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we'll find out in a minute. It looks pretty good. So, we'll see how it goes. Now, the way I like to do mine, I like to let it get to where it's getting a little firm on the bottom, and then I'll put my cheese on it, because I don't want my cheese just to mix in with the omelet. I like for it to just be in the middle. But you do yours ever how you want it. It's your omelet, hey. Okay, now it's been on there about long enough for me to start putting the cheese on it. So I can get this bag open. There you go, just like that. And now, I'll wait and let that soak in a little bit. And it should be pretty soon time to turn my hash brown over here. So just take my handy dandy tongs and flip them over. Okay, now it's starting to firm up pretty good, so let me see what I can do with it here. Still not that firm though. Like I say, you don't want to cook these fast. If you cook it fast, you're going to burn it. And as thick as this one is, I'm probably going to burn it a little bit anyway on the bottom. But maybe not. We'll see. But it's probably going to have some dark spots on it. Okay, I'm going to start seeing if I can turn it up a little bit here. That's going to break on me. I was afraid of that. It sure does smell good, I'll tell you that right now. Now if I can slide it on over here, slide the whole thing. See, if you got you a good pan like that and you pick it up and you just slide the whole thing over, that way you can work with it a lot better. Of course, now I think my spatula is probably getting a little old. It don't want to slide under stuff real good. But anyway, let's see if we can turn this thing up one more time here. There you go. But don't get in a rush with it. Just cook it slow. But anyway, the video is not supposed to be about the omelet anyway. It's supposed to be about the CUISINART SMART STICK. CUISINART SMART STIck. Remember that. Put it on your Christmas list. You know, this year is almost half gone already, and it was just Christmas a couple of weeks ago. Now here it is, almost half the year's gone. And while y'all are sitting there saying, I wish he would get on with it, why don't you go down below and join my channel and give me a thumbs up. I sure would appreciate it. And thank you again to you people that watches our videos. You see the plate coming in here, don't you? Now, I've had this pan for a little bit over a year and a half or something like that. I look for it to start sticking pretty quick. I mean, they all say lifetime warranty and all that stuff, but they're only going to last so long. I mean, you know, nothing lasts but so long. But anyhow, I'll put that on this plate right here. Wait a minute, I ain't going to put it on there yet. Get it down here so you can see it. Now I'll put it on the plate, just like that. Flip this hash brown one more time. Oh yeah, he's coming out along good. Now let me get a fork and taste of this thing here, see how it is. Oh, hot, hot, hot. And now you people that watch our videos knows what I've forgotten already. Got salt and pepper. A little bit of salt and a whole lot of pepper. Now, put some salt on my hash brown over here while it's still in the pan. Now, that's a delicious omelet right there. And I can't take another bite right now because it's too hot and I can't talk after I take a bite. So, anyhow, that's about it on this CUISINART SMART STIck. And so I hope you enjoyed watching my little video as much as I did making it for you. Hope you come back and see us real soon. Until I'll see you again next time, y'all have a real good day. And if you see anything in this video you like, look in my links down below. Chances are I've got a link to it where you can go get it. So until next time, y'all have a real good safe day, and thanks again for watching, and goodbye now.